chemistry, that elusive spark that makes every touch special and every interaction hot. What makes chemistry happen? Can it be built up over time? If it goes away, can it come back? I remember one person with whom I had great chemistry. All I had to do was put my lips to his lips, and my body would start tingling, and I feel myself getting warm and opening up. You know, we can break chemistry down into 3 parts. The first part is a psychological complementary alignment. The second is a shift that happens within ourselves, a shift in what we're willing to feel, in our hopes, and in our openness. And then the last part is in our connection, in our engagement, in our responsiveness, in our attention, and how we sink in. That first part, the psychological complementary alignment, that happens based upon how we've been set up to believe pleasure should happen. We have certain beliefs about ourselves, about the world, about what our partner should be. And when we meet somebody with a particular complementary match, it's a catalyst for the rest to happen. Now, the shift within ourselves is a shift of throwing caution to the wind, of going for pleasure with abandon, opening, surrendering, trusting, savoring, approving. All of that is not necessarily dependent upon that initial catalyst. And the last part is the interaction, the connection that happens through aligned attention, through approval, through curiosity. Again, it's not necessarily dependent upon that initial catalyst. In fact, the initial catalyst comes with a prescription, a prescribed expectation, a certain attachment to an outcome, and that itself is ultimately a ceiling. All of my best sexual experiences have happened since I've learned this approach of deliberate pleasure, of choosing to open, choosing curiosity, choosing surrender without an attachment to an outcome. And without that attachment, the depths of pleasure and the heights of pleasure have been far greater. I can remember a kiss. There was no particular initial chemistry. We put our lips to each other. I felt his warmth. He felt my warmth. I felt how soft his lips were. He felt mine. I felt our wetness start to exchange. I relaxed and surrendered into his loving embrace. I felt his body against mine, and tingles start to run through me. Deliberate pleasure can be learned. We're not at the mercy of chemistry. Deliberate pleasure can bring us the same and greater heights and depths of pleasure.